Good afternoon, everybody. Kira here with 50 Shades of Mom. So I have a few things scattered out here on the table because I have a few scattered thoughts that I need to go over with you. So I've been trying to prepare a segment for the last couple of days on some of these apps I've talked about with you. But unfortunately, no matter how many ways I want to try and break this down, there's no way to do that without going over a few key fundamental steps that you have to take first in learning how to shop. So in other words, grocery shopping 101. Get your pen and paper out, folks, because we're going to take some notes. I wanted to start by just saying that these are my thoughts. They're not everybody's thoughts, but I really feel like these are the keys to saving money at the grocery store and getting the best use out of these apps. So, for starters, please do your research. What I mean by do your research is know your prices. Write them down. Now, I don't know what you use, but I love using things like these little notebooks. I get them at the Dollar Tree. They're super cheap, obviously $1. And I love them. There's all different kinds. And I'm all about writing things because when I write them, I'll leave myself little messages like checkout 51 or IB for Ibotta. So I know that these are the things that are on sale and which ones have extra rebates so that I'm looking for those things in the store, and I want to make sure I get them because some of the rebates from these apps expire. Okay, so, but if you don't want to use pen and piece of paper and you feel like that's outdated technology, well then grab your phone because every single phone has a memo button or a notes place for you to write it down. And my first couple of experiences in places like BJ's, I wrote down everything that I loved to purchase and what the price is. So I know there's no other place I'd rather buy milk because it tastes great and it's the cheapest there. If I can't, then it's Walmart. Food Lion, Bilo, those places are only in a pinch. So know your stores and know your prices. Write everything down and be prepared. Okay, search your apps and purchase the Sunday paper because that's where all of your manufacturers' coupons come from, and I just got $5 off of 20 for this Food Lion purchase here that I'm going to show you guys at the end. 5 off of 20. I mean, that helped bring my purchase down to $14 for 12 items. So I paid, less than $1.25 for all those things. I mean, you can't beat that kind of stuff. So purchase your Sunday paper, search your apps, get all of your information and your knowledge, and then study. Review all of your store ads and then go back and check your apps. Click on anything you use, even if you don't need it. Because what if in the Sunday paper there was a coupon for something at Bilo and it's going to double and then Ibotta has a rebate and then what? Then you pay $0.25 for that item even though you don't need it. Why would you not pay $0.25? Yesterday, I stressed how important it is to subscribe to anything and everything. That also goes for your grocery stores and your loyalty cards. Sometimes Food Lion will have a kiosk in the front where I can only have the deal that they have if I swipe my loyalty card and print out the coupon. So they're actually rating how many times I'm using that. So they're offering me good deals because they can tell how many times I swipe my card. Be willing to travel, okay? It's very super important. My mom says it's not worth it for her. Time is money to her and she doesn't want to go all over. I don't feel that way. I feel like to me it's worth it when I'm really not saving pennies. I'm saving dollars upon dollars upon dollars. And to me it is worth it. If you have the time and you can do it, do it. Okay, now I wrote down compare cereal here because it's really important. Again, this shows you how to know your stores. And these little things, these are the things that they send me in the mail because I'm part of their mailing list. So I get free bananas. No purchase necessary. It's just free bananas. $3 off my produce, 50% off on meat and cheese, $2 off your next purchase of 20 or more. And these are just the ones that you use until 11/8, and then they gave me a whole bunch of ones from 11/9 until 12/6. I don't have them all. Oh yeah, they are. They're all here. Like there's so many of them, and they just sent them all like on a cardstock to me in the mail because I'm subscribed to their mailing list. So even these kind of things are important. Okay, So here's my Food Lion ad, and when I was going through it and I started flipping through, I got excited because I saw, oh look, 2 for $4 on the Kellogg's cereal, and Ibotta had a rebate. So I went to Ibotta and I checked. Womp womp, it was only for Walmart. And Walmart, when I bought one of the Rice Krispies that I showed you guys the other day, it was $2.68. So I started to figure it out. And these are the kind of things where I say research is important, okay? So now you have $2 that you have at Food Lion per box, okay? So the deal is you need to buy 2, so you're looking at $4, okay? Now here's Walmart. So it's 2 at $2.68. So you're talking $5.26, 36 cents. Okay. So, all right, you're obviously thinking right away, Food Lion's the better deal. Not necessarily the case, okay? Because now Ibotta has this rebate where it's only good for Walmart, okay? So now the fact that it's only good for Walmart, let's see where that gets us. You get 50 cents off per box, so that would give you off $1, right? And then you get a Kellogg's bonus. So for any 2 boxes of cereal that you buy right now, you get another 50 cents off, right? Okay, so now, and so that was $4.36 and then another 50 cents. So now you're down to $3.86. Okay, awesome, right? You think, all right, wow, you're right. That really does beat Food Lion's deal. Wait, it gets better. Walmart has what they call Savings Catcher. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but if you have the app for Walmart, when you download it, it looks like a pig with their Walmart symbol on it. Savings Catcher will match any item that you bought that's at a store for cheaper in Walmart bucks. So you're going to scan your receipt and they are going to see, okay, you paid $2.86, so you paid an extra 68 cents per box. But we're going to give that back to you because it was on sale somewhere 2 for $4. So now they're going to come in and now they're going to give you back that money per box, okay? So now here they say, all right, well, we're so sorry that you spent that extra money. So now they give you that extra money back. So now it's $1.36, right, that they're giving you back, okay? So now here you are and you're like, oh my goodness, look, now we're down to $2.50, okay? And then checkout 51 had $1. And I had a manufacturer's coupon for $1. Okay? So after that, I ended up paying, where are we at, people? That's right. 50 cents, 2 boxes of cereal. 50 cents, 2 boxes of cereal. Now, you could have used the Checkout 51 app and got $1 off of this. And you could have used the manufacturer's coupon and got $1 off of this, but you would have been paying $1 a box, not a quarter a box. So although that was a great deal, and when you see that, you get excited and you say, that's awesome, that's a great deal. It's not. Because if you know your stores and you know your ads and you do your research, that's where you end up. My husband said, why do we have so many boxes of cereal? Well, because I got them for a quarter, dear. And because it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep stocking up because if I can do that, then I can do that. Now, Savings Catcher, again, they'll give that money back to you, that $1.86, $1.36. It's going to come back to you in Walmart money, but you're going to use it, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now let me show you Ibotta here. Okay, so this is Ibotta. When you look for the app, okay, you are going to look for this little pink circle with the IB on it. All right, and once you sign up, now here's another thing I want to show you, okay? It was brought to my attention yesterday from my girlfriend Jill. She said, hey, what's your referral code? Such a super smart idea because there is no way for you to make any extra money with a referral if you don't have a referral code. Now, if you have a referral code, when you go down here to invite friends, it's going to give you a referral code. That's mine. Write it down. Because look at what it tells you. Get $5 when you invite your friends using your referral code. Each person who signs up and redeems their first rebate will get 10. So yes, I may make $5 for referring you, but then you get 10. If you don't have a referral code and you just download the app, you will not get anything. Once you are in, then you absolutely have every opportunity then to share it with your own friends, and then you will make $5, okay? But let me just show you how it works. So when you sign on, it's going to give you your categories, okay? Your grocery, your pharmacy. I always hit grocery because I use this for food. And then it's going to search my nearby places to give me the ones with the best deals. Now, the ones that say on the side, that's how many deals are new in each one of these. But it's always the most in Walmart because most of the rebates come from here. So I always search the rebates in Walmart, and then if it's something I really, really want, then I go inside of it and make sure that it's something I can get somewhere else if it's on sale somewhere else. But you're just going to scroll through and you're going to find the things that better suit you. All right, everything is different for everybody else. So maybe pot pies are big in your house. We don't eat them, but maybe you love them. So here. Let's just unlock it just to show you. You hit unlock and it's loading a message, just giving you a little quote. Sometimes it'll be a small video, a recipe, and then you hit unlock and then it unlocks it, okay? And then once it's unlocked, you can back out of it and you go up here to your 3 little lines, which is your account, and you will find that you can go to unlocked deals, and here will be all the things that I have put in mine, and then there is your pot pies. Now, I put so many things in here that we don't always necessarily use or eat, but for example, these Tony's pizzas, we don't always use them, but sometimes I'll have a rebate and then a coupon and then this and then that, and I'll get the pizza for $1. And again, when things are like that, I happen to stock up because I like to be able to use things like that in a pinch, and it helps me get money that I can use anywhere. Like I just redeemed $25 last week, and when I went shopping on Sunday, and I'm up to $23.85 again. And for Walmart, I can cash in as quick as 20. So that is how that works. So make sure you definitely take down that referral code. Let me show you guys that again in case you didn't. Copy that down, because once you do the app and then you apply and put in that code, then you will get $10 and I will get $5, and then you can start inviting all of your friends. Now, I have a rebate here that I would like to claim so I could show you guys how to do it. It's actually kind of a long receipt, which is a pain in the butt, but some of the ones I had was expiring and I couldn't wait to film. So, all right. So now I'm going to claim these potatoes that I got here at BJ's. So I'm going to hit verify purchases, and it's going to ask me where I went, and I'm going to say I went to BJ's, and it's going to tell me to scan my product code. And I'm going to go through, and there's my red potatoes. So I click on the red potatoes. Now, because red potatoes can be sold not in a bag, it's not even asking me to scan the product. But if I were to buy this Smirnoff Ice, it's telling me the barcode will scan automatically, and it's looking for me to scan the item. So you would have just scanned the item if you had that. Okay, so now, because I don't have to scan what could be loose potatoes, I just say, yes, I'm going to verify my purchase, and now it's asking me to capture my receipt. So now we're going to come over here and we're going to capture and take a picture of the receipt. So once we do that, it'll ask you if you've met the requirements in this little white box. It's hard to see on the phone, but it's going to ask you if you met all the requirements, if it's within the right dates and stuff. So you're just going to say yes, and you're going to hit continue, that everything is there. And now up comes this little pink box. And it's going to tell you to line up your receipt, and you'll be able to see that it gets clear, and you will tap to focus, and once it reads it, you snap a picture. Now these are super long, these stupid BJ's receipts, so it'll tell you to add a section. And then you're just going to come down and you're going to add the next section, and you tap to focus. And you're going to put that in. And then, like I said, these things are a mile long, so you're going to add one more section. And And once it's lined up, you take your last photo. It'll ask you if it's good. You just scroll through, you say you're finished, and once you hit finish, it'll say yes, you're finished. And once you're all done, it'll say, okay, that's great. Thank you so much for sending over your receipt. And they say, hooray, you did it. You'll get 25 cents in your account once that they process the receipt. So that's it with that. And then all I wanted to show you here was just a few things that I had gotten at the store that I said I paid $14 for these 2 things of biscuits, this organic sugar for my girlfriend who won't have my regular sugar, 2 of these fries, marshmallows for Rice Krispie treats, 2 things of graham crackers, 2 things of Hi-C juice boxes, and 2 things of these Keebler cookies. They were, every single thing here ended up being only $1.25 a piece for what I got it for. So, like I said, do your homework, do your research, go home, study everything, sign up for your papers, get all yourself set and ready, and then once you are set and ready, then you can move on to the next step of putting all these apps in place. I do recommend you do the Ibotta so that we all benefit from that right off the cuff there, and then sign up for the savings catcher because that is super huge as well. And then we will do the next set of apps next week. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.